But here's how the enemy works. He brings in bad situations, an abusive marriage, an abusive spouse, or abusive parents, or not just abuse, just terrible experiences that may have happened to us in our lives that shifts the way we think, shifts the way we see ourselves, so that when we look at ourselves, we're looking at a mirror, we're looking at that mirror with a skewed view. We're not looking ourselves the way God sees us. Yeah. And so when we look at ourselves that way, we speak from that direction because we're looking from a skewed view, and we're beginning to not allow God to move in our lives because we're not speaking the truth, we're speaking the lie. That's why it's so essential today that we take the veil off and we lay aside those weights, those things that has happened to us, the things that was done to us, and we begin to give it to God. And that we begin to speak into our lives and reaffirm that we are beautiful, that we're capable, that God has a plan for our lives and it is good. The next person I want to recognize is the person in the room with the purple packet. Who has a purple packet? Can you please stand? Woman of God, I want you to know that you are royalty. And the word that God gave me for you, because my prayer was that everyone that sits, is that your seats were strategic, okay? I want you to know, and here's the word that God had. He says, my dear queen, God wants me to remind you that you are royalty. He says, I have chosen you from your birth, and I've birthed you with a purpose, and you are beautiful. And so God does no longer want you to look at life the way the lie that has been spoken over you, the things that has been said to you. He wants you to see yourself as the queen that he created when he made you. Because when he made you, daughter, he didn't make a mistake. When he made you, he had a plan for your life. When he made you, he set you apart. And the Bible says that he intricately and he uniquely woven you in your mother's womb. And so I want to encourage you today, and I want you to know that you are beautiful, that I have a plan for your life, and that it is good. And I will continue to open doors for you that no man can shut.
Amen. Thank you, Jesus.
And I want you to be encouraged, queen, because you are royalty. You're beautiful. You're amazing. So often have we've been told the lie. We've been told that we can't. We've been told that we're not good enough. We're not pretty enough. We're not skinny enough. We're not thick enough. We're not tall enough. We're not short enough. We're not this. We're not that. Those are lies. And so today, leave it here. Leave it in this room. Because you're beautiful. You're capable. You're strong. You're wise. You can do the inconceivable. You can start that business. Why? Because God says that thou art beautiful. Why? Because when God made you, he had a plan. Why? Because it took how many millions of sperm that we had to fight through to get to that egg and go born. And then all the other things that could have possibly gone wrong. God had a plan for your life. And the Bible said it is good. It is good. I won't